Right, next it's time to make this title interactive. The advantage of an e-magazine, of course, is that when the user selects or hovers over a title, you can make things happen. Animation, sound, multimedia, things like that. It's not just a still image. So to do that, first of all, you need to select your title, right-click, press Convert to Symbol, and we're going to turn it into a button. So make sure you press Button from that drop-down menu, press OK, and you'll see symbol 1 appears over here. If you double-click on the icon, it shows you your title as a button, and instead of a timeline with frames along the top, it's labelled with some different states. So this is what your title will appear like in the up state. That means when the mouse button is up, so it will look normal. On this block of time is what the title will look like when you hover over it, and this one when you press down on it with the mouse button. So to begin with, we need it to appear the same in all three of these. You can ignore the hit one. So I'm going to copy that frame, and then I'm going to right click and paste it. And then the frame where we want it to change is the hover over one. Okay, so in hover over, I'm going to change this so that its colour is different. So if I go to the design in PowerPoint again, and this is my original one, I'm just going to ungroup this, and then you can format your title again to give it a slightly different colour. So I'm going to get it to change to red. Now if I highlight the title again, group it all back together, save the picture, this time I'll call it e-magazine title 2. I can then, in Flash, I can delete.
Attention please.
Right, and then we can import the image to stage, like we did earlier. Import image to stage. Now you need to get it exactly the same size as your title in its other states. So what I would click on at the bottom here, see where it says onion skin outlines. If you click on that, you can see there's a very faint green line here. It's showing you where your title is, where the edges of your title are on your other button. So if I select the free transform tool, it should help to make it exactly the same size and shape as your other title. Right, so I think that's about done it. Close enough. And then to turn that off, just click on it again. There we go. Now it's time to test this. First of all, save it. You're going to have to save it in student videos. You should have a folder with your name in there. If you've not got a folder, I'm going to go into ICT and make a folder. Click new folder. And I'll probably make another folder inside my name that says title. And then to see if it works, publish preview, Flash. So when the mouse is hovering over the title, it goes red. When it's away from it, it's its normal title. In the next video, instead of it just turning red, I'll show you how to animate it a little bit.